Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your teams. It's Farnborough and Eastleigh. Introducing your pre-match presentation party, Tim Pearson, Chairman of Hampshire FA, Simon Wilson on behalf of our sponsors BSA Regal, and Gary Phillips on behalf of our sponsors BSA Regal. And the team starting with Farnborough. Number 17, Dante Baptiste. Number 2, Rob Howard. Number 3, Louis Paget. Number 4, Alan Martin. Number 5, Mitch Bundle. Number 6, Marcus Pitt. Number 7, Salim Saeed. Number 8, Terrell Egbury. Number 9, Mitch Parker. Number 10, Paul Hodges. And number 11, Michael Fernandez. The substitutes for Farnborough are Jack Turner. Number 12, Joel Manuel. Number 14, Sam Cleary. Number 15, George Butler. And number 18, Elliot Buchanan. And your team brings me. In goal number 13, Ross Lippy. Number 2, Jack Corderay. Number 3, Ed Dyer. Number 4, Jack Mann. Number 5, Tom Bragg. Number 6, Brendan Wilson. Number 7, Sam Smart. Number 8, Reece Taylor. Number 9, Dan Smith. Number 10, Sion Wu Yang. And number 11, Karen Run. The substitutes number 12, Taylor Edwards, number 14, Jamie Burgess, number 15, Isaac Evangier, number 16, Ryan Simpson, and the reserve goalkeeper, Charlie Philpott. Your match finished tonight is referee Pete Lowe, assisted by Sean Jenkins and Andy Dunn, and the reserve official is Alex Jenkins. Tonight's bio is sponsored by BSA Regal.
First, let's go with the yellows first with Farnborough. And Farnborough are playing Dante Baptiste, Rob Howard, Louis Paget, Adam Martin, Mitch Brundle, Mark Nisbet, Salim Saeed, Terrell Egbury, Mitch Parker, Paul Hodges and Michael Fernandez. As the teams talk to the referees and officials there. Eastleigh are playing Ross Flitney, Jack Tornayan, Cade Dyer, Jack Mann, Tom Bragg, Brendan Wilson, Sam Smart, Reece Taylor, Dan Smith, Xiong Wu Yang and Cameron Munn. So this should be an exciting men's final here tonight at the Silver Lake Stadium. I'm Jack Edwards and I'm joined tonight by Gabe Broadhurst. How are you feeling for tonight, Gabe?
Yeah, very excited for tonight. Big game for both teams. Big game for both teams.
Really, really big game indeed, for definite. Peter Lowe is the referee tonight here at the Silver Lake Stadium, with Sean Jenkins the first assistant referee, Andrew Dunn the second assistant referee, and the fourth official's Alex James. But we've got a minute of silence first.
A minute of silence first.
So the news was that Hampshire FA's president, Robin Osborne, has sadly passed away, and we've had a minute's silence because of that. And all my condolences, both of our condolences, go to any friends and family of Robin Osborne's. So Farnborough are going to have the kick-off here. That is number 9, Mitch Parker, lining up with Paul Hodges there. So in a few seconds we should be underway. Here we go then. The Hampshire FA Cup final, the men's final between Eastleigh and Farnborough. There's been a bit of a backstory for it because we heard earlier when we got to the Silver Lake Stadium that they've given Farnborough the home dressing room and the away dressing room to Eastleigh. Yet this is Eastleigh's ground game.
Yeah, it's very interesting to start off today's proceedings.
Oh, definitely.
As Dante Baptiste is on the ball here.
Yeah, it should surely be a goal kick for Baptiste here.
How did I get there?
And
Go around the back.
Eastleigh have won the ball back.
Flicks
And
on.
Nisbet kicks it away. It's back to Baptiste.
Bit of a scrappy start to the game. Both teams trying to assert dominance.
Oh, definitely. Especially with just over a minute we've just got underway with already.
Baptiste goes long. One by Farnborough head.
Spitfires win the ball back. Now on the right hand side for Eastleigh. Here is Sam Smart.
Oh, well
and he nearly plays it smart as well, but it's well intercepted by Farnborough here.
Mitch Parker chases.
Mitch Parker, he's
Well
really putting pressure on the Eastleigh defence there.
Goes out for a throw-in. It's a good start to the game, Jack.
Oh, definitely. And that's what us, the fans, that's what we all want to see. We want to see a very good game of football. Okay, Spitfire's throw.
One in the centre. Eastleigh have the ball.
Reese Taylor. Now Kay Dyer. Farnborough did intercept slightly there. Dan Smith loses the ball. But Eastleigh doing everything they can to win the ball back here. Like you said, it's a very scrappy game so far, and we've just gone over 2 minutes. Farnborough win it back for the time being. Here's Tero Egbury.
Looks to whip it in. Chops it back.
Here we go. Egbury's cross.
Well dealt with.
And Farnborough go for the first shot, and it's saved. It goes straight to Ross Flitney.
Good save.
It's the first shot of the game so far.
Farnborough started lively, Jack.
Oh, definitely. That's very lively from the Yellows indeed.
Of course, the home side tonight.
Listen to that atmosphere. Here we go, Flitney's goal kick.
Going out for a Farnborough throw. No, Eastleigh's. Eastleigh throw in on the far side.
It is a Spitfire's throw.
Farnborough putting them to high pressure without the ball, putting pressure on Eastleigh's players. Winning the back nice and early.
Headed away by Mitch Brundle for Farnborough. Here is Cameron Munn. One back by Farnborough once more.
Eastleigh just trying to get on the ball here, trying to keep the ball, moves it out wide.
He's giving it away. Giving it away to Mitch Brundle.
50-50.
Well, decision's gone Eastleigh's way. I think it was nearly a handball there or something. So there was some sort of hand raised there for the time being.
Looked like a handball to me.
Oh, definitely. I thought the same at that moment. But yeah, Eastleigh win a free kick because of this.
Looks like Ross Flitney, goalkeeper's going to take this.
Flitney is going to take it as well. He's coming all the way out of his area.
All crowding around on this near side.
Where's Flitney going to play?
Flitney goes long.
On the left-hand side
Left-hand
as well,
side.
Straight
out.
to Rob Howard for Farnborough. And Rob Howard keeps it in as well. He's being pressured though by Cameron Munn.
And Baptiste will clear his lines.
Baptiste clears it. Left-hand side for Eastleigh, Song Woo Yang.
Challenge. Good challenge by Rob Howard. Again, it's still a scrappy first 5-10 minutes, isn't it, Jack?
Oh, without a shadow of a doubt. Throw in for Eastleigh. Here's Song Woo Yang. Back to Cameron Dunn.
Great ball.
That was a great ball as well, and it's laid in nicely here for Jack Tornayan.
Has a shot, goes wide. Eastleigh starting to grow into the game here. It's taken them a little while just to settle themselves in, but they're starting to get into the game.
It was really like the second shot of the game so far, but the only one that's really come close to the target so far was Farnborough's just earlier, which got into the safe hands of Ross Flitney. Free kick Eastleigh.
Mitch Parker not happy there. It wasn't given it his way earlier on in proceedings.
Nope.
Tom Bragg will take the free kick.
Tom Bragg does take the free kick as well. Headed away. Farnborough on the attack here. Look at
goes wide.
Look at Terrell Egbury on the right-hand side there for the Yellows. He's taking on Kay Dyer. Another cross.
Oh.
And
nearly a spectacular overhead kick there.
Spectacular overhead kick there from Mitch Parker.
Great effort.
What an effort and chances we have so far here at the Silver Lake Stadium.
You have to say Egbury on this near side is causing a few issues here for Eastleigh. Bombing
Exactly.
down that right side.
Kay Dyer, the left back for Eastleigh, has got to keep up with him as well. I mean, we just saw that pace then as well from Terrell Egbury as Flitney takes the goal kick for the Spitfires.
Won by Baptiste again will clear.
Baptiste clears once more.
A bit of ping pong here. No, he's given offside.
It will be a goal kick, or free kick, I should say, for Farnborough there. Obviously taken by the goalkeeper.
It's a free kick given Farnborough's way. A good position here, could look to,
yeah,
but chosen to take him quickly.
They played Egbury nicely here. Is this a library there, Charlton? Here we go, Farnborough on the attack once more. Here's Michael Fernandez.
Lays it off to Egbury here.
Egbury once more.
Trying to work a way of getting that ball into the box.
They are surrounded by three Eastleigh
It's a
players
nice
there on the
floated ball
far
though.
right-hand side there.
Side trying to find a way of getting that ball into the 6-yard box, but failed to do so.
He
Now Eastleigh have the ball.
Ends up finding Song Woo Yang and Sam Smart. Farnborough win it back though for the time being. It's gone straight back to Baptiste.
Yeah, Farnborough having most of the possession here so far. Eastleigh struggling to get on the ball.
They have had more possession so far, especially, like I just said, with Egbury on that right-hand side.
It's causing issues,
Causing issues for Kay Dyer. And it really is boosting possession up here for Farnborough.
There's a throw in again, goes out for Farnborough. Side trying to show options. Chooses to go down the line. Farnborough corner.
It is a corner for the Yellows, the first corner of this final so far.
Great edge of the box.
Here we go once more from Farnborough.
Fernandez. Fernandez works away. Another corner.
It is another corner.
Oh,
indeed.
referee's decided for a goal kick. Looked like a corner from
That
here.
was a corner. Yeah, I think Peter Lowe's made a mistake there, but we play on.
One by Dan Smith up top. Works it back. Eastleigh remain in possession, but given away now.
That's gone out. It's a throw for Eastleigh.
The key for Farnborough here, Jack, is just to keep the way they're playing. They're playing very well in possession and retaining possession very well at the moment. And here comes Fernandez.
Fernandez on the attack here.
He's off to side.
Once again, they're keeping possession here, Farnborough, but this time they're on the left-hand side, causing issues instead of the right-hand side.
Corner.
Not quite, but
Corner.
nearly for Farnborough.
Yeah, Eastleigh under the cosh here so far. Farnborough are by far the better team so far in these first 11 minutes.
Definitely the more dominant, definitely the more attacking. And at the moment, at this rate, Eastleigh have got to do everything they can to defend for their lives here to stop Farnborough from scoring. It's a Farnborough corner. Oh, what a save. Flitney punches the ball away. It's another corner for Farnborough.
Yeah, it looked like a routine save at first, but the ball kept looping over. He did well to
Because at first I thought
cover his ground.
I thought after seeing Nisbet's header there, I thought it was going to go over, but no, it went straight towards Flitney, and Flitney, yeah, brilliant save by Flitney.
Corner will come in.
Oof. Oh, that's the nearest chance so far.
Another corner for Farnborough.
It's a good start. This is from Farnborough.
Egbury will take the corner again. Short to side.
It's back to Egbury. Egbury whips it in, and it was Paul Hodges.
It's good
They
defending.
went for the header then, but that was brilliant defending there by the Spitfires. And as a result, Farnborough's won yet another corner. What can Farnborough make for this corner this time?
Yeah, impeded. Eastleigh have the free kick, relieves a bit of pressure.
It does indeed. For all those corners by Farnborough then, Eastleigh have got something going their way. And yeah, it will be a goal kick for Flitney.
They'll look to play it on this near side. Flitney goes long. Farnborough win the head. Laid it off. It's well dealt with at the back.
Eastleigh keep possession. Reece Taylor finding Brendan Wilson, and the ball goes straight back to Flitney. Going to be another goal kick. Or will Flitney play it short? Doesn't play it short.
No foul
Eastleigh nearly kept hold of the ball then
Yeah.
as well.
Good position this throw in. I think Eastleigh just needed to take a bit of time here. Take their time, try and remain possession on the ball. They haven't had long enough on the ball to cause any real issues yet for Farnborough. This throw in, they look for options here. Sam Smart plays it down the line. Baptiste comes and collects.
Not quite going Eastleigh's way there.
Not so far, Jack. 15 minutes gone. You have to say still that Farnborough have been in the ascendancy.
They have.
Still a long way to go in this game yet.
Oh, definitely.
Fernandez loses possession. But they retain possession.
Here we go.
Farnborough.
They
go long to Egbury.
And now back to Egbury.
Danger man Egbury on this near side.
He has been, for me, he has been a danger man so far during this game.
Can he get that ball in the box?
Egbury crosses.
Yes, he can. Corner.
That's another corner for Farnborough.
They've had their first share of corners, Farnborough, so far in the
have.
first 15 minutes. As Egbury again will go over to that far side and take.
That was well defending there by Eastleigh to keep that out and not go towards goal.
Fernandez.
But Eastleigh have won the ball here. Fernandez loses the ball.
Cameron Munn will charge through. This is a promising attack here.
Look at who he's got on the left-hand side there for Cameron Munn.
Moves it to
he
Ross
plays
Taylor.
it to Reese Taylor.
Reese Taylor. Free kick given.
It is a free kick for Eastleigh.
Cameron Munn goes down. Referee decides to give the free kick in a real promising hit position here, Jack.
Now, will he give a booking for that to the Farnborough player that
I think it's a firm talking to.
Cameron Munn then.
Sam Smart looks like he's over this ball here. Fancies his chances. Edge of the box. Certainly fancies a right footer here.
Oh, he does indeed. He looks prepared, Sam Smart. It was going to be either him or Dan Smith. But it will be Sam Smart's free kick. Can Eastleigh make it 1-0 after all that Farnborough attacking?
Oh, it's a great
save by Baptiste.
It's a fantastic save that from Baptiste.
It looked to be a brilliant free. It looked to be a brilliant free kick there from Sam Smart, but
not the traditional over the wall. Looked to go round the wall.
Oh, definitely
far corner, but Baptiste picked it and a great save.
Aims for the far corner, and yeah, just a brilliant save by Baptiste. Overall, and yeah, so like Eastleigh win a corner as a result of the fantastic save there by Baptiste.
Cade Dye will take this this corner on the far side, swing it in with the left foot. Peter Lowe not happy, gonna have a talking to with
what can the Spitfires make
Farnborough and
this
Eastleigh
corner?
players. Any scrappiness in the box there. As Peter Lowe blows his whistle, corner comes in.
Can they find a header? Oh, it's a sitter! An absolute sitter from Eastleigh.
I thought that was a certain goal, Jack. Certain goal.
Brendan Wilson.
Free in the box, and he's put over the bar. It's better from Eastleigh, though. Better from Eastleigh.
Oh, no, this is miles better from Eastleigh. Farnborough looked to be the more dominating team so far this game, which I still feel they have, but Eastleigh have picked up the pieces here slightly. Now they've just got to keep improving and go for more chances. But obviously the main target being the goal. But that was a cracking save by Baptiste earlier then.
Yeah. Baptiste goes long. Well won by Eastleigh centre half Brandon Wilson. Fernandez looks like he's in here.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, it's well done. Well done by Ross Slitney.
Kicked away by Mitch Brundle, but it goes straight to the Eastleigh defence.
Going for Eastleigh then. as we approach the 20-minute mark here.
Tornayan's going to take the throw in here for Eastleigh. And they keep the ball.
Sam Smart goes long. Switches the play to Cameron Munn. Cameron Munn, good turn, shot off.
Another shot for Eastleigh, going straight to Baptiste. But he was surrounded by 2 Farnborough players there, Cameron Munn, so he was already under pressure. But at least on the plus side for him, he did manage to go for a shot. But it was well held by Baptiste, and Baptiste is going to take a goal kick here. He plays it long.
It's a great touch.
Great touch by Mitch Parker.
Jack Tornayan clears its lines.
Throw in here for Farnborough.
Yeah, Farnborough don't want to let Eastleigh grow into the game here, as they have done for the last 3 to 4 minutes.
They have indeed.
They want to. Throw-in comes in, and straight back out for another
headed
throw-in.
away by the Eastleigh defence then, but yeah, it's the ball literally landed pretty much in literally the most similarist angles you could ever see in football. But yeah, another throw-in for Farnborough. I think he was looking for Michael Fernandez then.
Well, Paget gets in the box. Fernandez! Oh, that is a big miss. That is a big miss.
So 2 big misses from both teams so far.
You think Fernandez, with his ability, he's got to be putting that
but
away.
This is just what we wanted to see tonight. So this just shows that both teams are going end to end here. Just gone 21 minutes, coming up to 21 and a half minutes here at the Silver Lake Stadium.
He's got to be putting that away. Got to be putting that away. Still 0-0 here.
They really are going for it, aren't they, both of these teams? It's great to see. And Farnborough on the possession at the moment. Here's Egbury. On that right-hand side once more. Can he once again?
Works in the middle.
He works it in the middle instead of trying to cause Cade Dyer problems there.
Oh, that's a great ball.
But that's a great ball
work
there.
from
and it's
Farnborough.
going to be Egbury's cross.
Oh, and Ross Whitney decides to tip it round. Tip it round the goal for another corner. God, how many corners have Farnborough had now?
It's amazing.
Must be near to double figures as Egbury goes again over to that far side and takes the corner.
Here we go then. Another corner for Farnborough.
Swung in.
Here we go, shot there.
Shot off.
Originally by...
Can you get
they found it! They found it! Farnborough have taken the lead here at the Silver Lake Stadium. And it is Salim Saeed who gives the Yellows the lead.
It's a fantastic goal. You have to say, probably deserved in the 22 minutes that have already been played. Farnborough have been the strongest side. And they have grabbed the goal that they've deserved.
Absolutely superb there by Farnborough. The more dominant team so far. Not that I'm discrediting Eastleigh like that, because the last few minutes Eastleigh have grown into this game and they've been absolutely brilliant. But Farnborough have taken advantage of this, and Salim Saeed delivers for the Yellows. It's Farnborough 1, Eastleigh 0. Here at the Silver Lake Stadium, just gone 23 minutes. And we're halfway through the first half as well. So we're going to restart in a second. It's Song Woo Yang for the Spitfires. He's going to get us underway here. And he does. Straight to Reece Taylor. Eastleigh looking to keep possession already. They are straight away going for the attack. They've gone long, but it hasn't quite gone their way. As Eastleigh tried to play it to Dan Smith. And they have won the ball back. It's Cade Dyer. Egbury surrounds him. And now Egbury wins it. Who finds Rob Howard on that right-hand side.
Goes up for Eastleigh. Throw in, well defended. just got to stay in the game here, Eastleigh. Don't let the game drift away from them.
They don't want to concede another goal.
Move it infield, Farnborough. Look to go long. Saeed challenges. Fernandez will get there first. Play the ball back.
Farnborough keeping possession here. Trying to find Egbury.
We'll get there.
Michael Fernandez trying to find Egbury there on that right-hand side. Flag goes up as well then, as we saw in that replay.
Adam Martin drawing the ball here for a long throw-in.
Not quite gone Farnborough's way then, as Paul Hodges tried to intercept and have a shot. Farnborough keep hold of the ball for the time being, but now it's gone into their half of the stadium, which Baptiste clears.
Well, one in the middle by Farnborough, but Eastleigh
win it
managed
back.
to win the ball and lose possession straight away.
Yeah, I didn't think that was good enough from them then. Wasteful ball then, straight back to Farnborough's keeper.
Eastleigh just need to hold the ball. Really, they're not finding ways of keeping that ball and using it effectively as ball goes long for Farnborough.
This possession is battled out then between the two teams. Here is Rob Howard.
Paul Hodges did well to hold the ball up there.
Mitch Parker trying to find Egbury. But Farnborough have got a throw in here. And it is taken quickly by Rob Howard and wins the ball. Well, not wins the ball, he receives the ball straight back. And that's gone out once more.
Egbury thinks it's his ball, but linesman seems to think it's an Eastleigh throw in.
And it will be taken by Kate Dyer.
Long throw down the line, won by Farnborough head.
Farnborough win it back with headers glowing all over then, especially from Eastleigh's Son Woo Yang.
Goal
But here
scorer.
goes Farnborough once more.
A goal scorer on the ball here. Oh, and he's worked a fantastic way, has
Here we
he?
go, here's Saeed.
Oh, that's well defended from
well
Eastleigh.
defended
centre
from
half.
Eastleigh.
From
And
Jack
now-
Ninen
Now we have Sam Smart.
trying to hold the ball up.
The two number 7s battling it out.
Oh, he's done fantastically
And
well
Sam
there,
Smart.
Smart. He's done really well there, Smart.
Done really well to keep hold of it then from Salim Saeed.
I have to say, at the moment, out of Eastleigh's players, Sam Smart has looked the brightest spark over on that far right-hand side. If Eastleigh can work a way of getting the ball to him as often as possible,
Free
and
kick
try and
Eastleigh.
find a way back into this game.
Here's Flipney.
Dan Smith will challenge for the ball, but won by the Farnborough centre half. Sam Smart, little flick inside, but not what he wanted. And Egbury's free on this near hand side here.
Egbury
Fernandez.
finds Fernandez.
Fernandez cuts
Fernandez
inside.
keeps Headed
Great
away
defending.
brilliantly there by Tom Bragg. Brilliant defending.
Goal scorer.
Here's Saeed.
Puts it out to Egbury.
Egbury once again attacking that left-hand side there for Eastleigh. And Farnborough keep hold of the ball
That's
here.
fantastic defending from Eastleigh. They have stood very firm, bar the goal that they've conceded. They have stood very firm at the back.
He really was going for a shot then as well, Paul Hodges, to try and double the Yellows' lead. But no, like you said, Gabe, no, that was brilliant defending then by Eastleigh.
Kay Dyer and Jack Mann have been quite solid at the back, bar the goal conceded, as it goes back to Ross Flitney in goal for Eastleigh.
Here we go, what's Flitney going to do here? Let's goal kick.
Flicked on by Dan Smith, but nobody challenging, and oh,
what's going on there?
Cameron Munn thought he'd chance his arm and win the ball.
Just try and find any consolidation for Eastleigh there for the time being, to try and find an equaliser, but it didn't go their way at all. We're back with Baptiste. Baptiste's goal kick. Aiming for that left-hand side. And Mitch Parker loses the ball.
Switch of play to Egbury.
That's a wonderful touch as well from Egbury.
Works it back.
But it has passed it back to Rob Howard.
Plays it down the line. That's good play. That's good play from Cameron Munn, tracking back.
Farnborough throw.
It's worked its way in.
Another shot from Farnborough. It's just wide from the right-hand post.
Paul Hodges there. I thought he'd laid it in that far corner.
Can't just say, you can tell by the walk Flitney took then to try and get the ball back after that shot. You can tell by his body movement he's fuming with his defence. Then he's going to urge them to do better. But nevertheless, it will be a goal kick here for Flitney.
One by an Eastleigh head.
And that's just hit the commentary box. Tell you what, that was some shot, to say at the least.
That's a good header. Loses possession.
I think they're showing the replay of. Yeah, straight into our commentary box. Boom.
That was straight on your head, Jack, eh?
You do a header when it counts.
Yeah.
If I was playing football, I'd single-handedly relegate that team.
Egbury's offside. Just again, they're not out the game at all. Obviously, the scoreline would reflect that also, but they just stay in the game here.
Free kick here for Eastleigh, which Brendan Wilson is about to take. Onto the far right side here for Eastleigh. One back by Rob Howard.
Cameron Munn puts him under pressure.
And Egbury's gone all the way back there to try and cover that defence there for Farnborough. Eastleigh win the ball back.
That's really well played by Tom Bragg from the back.
Oh, it was fantastic.
Lays it in. Munn moves it over.
And now play has been switched.
Sam Smart
to the far right hand side once more.
And Sam Smart loses his footing.
Unlucky for him.
He goes out for a Farnborough throw in.
You can tell he was pressured then as well with the two Farnborough players surrounding him then, and one of them of course being the goal scorer, Salim Saeed.
Attractive build-up play there from Eastleigh. They are moving the ball well whenever they are.
10 shots for Farnborough compared to Eastleigh's 4, and 7 shots on target to Eastleigh's 2.
It has been a...
So statistically that doesn't look good for Eastleigh, but they're not playing like terrible.
Definitely not, and they're still very much in this game.
And here we go, he might have a chance here, but Farnborough's cleared it.
Egbury will collect
straight
the ball.
to Egbury, and Egbury, like you said, Gabe, will collect the ball for the time being.
Firm challenge.
Eastleigh throw.
By Kay Dyer.
Yeah, Kay Dyer took very quickly then.
And Fernandez flicks it on. So Farnborough counter-attack. Mitch Parker to the goal scorer.
What can Saeed do here? Well, he's kept hold of the ball after trying some sort of chance then.
They're working the ball well here, Farnborough.
Oh, cheeky tip there for Farnborough.
Oh, and a missed opportunity. Missed opportunity by Mitch Parker,
The
but
Yellows doing everything they can to double their lead here, and like we were just seeing with the stats there, that just shows why they are 1-0 up.
they have been they have played very well here, Farnborough. Eastleigh look to play the ball around, play it in the centre.
Here's Brendan Wilson. Absolutely surrounded there by Mitch Parker. Pressurising the defender to try and make a mistake. That hasn't happened.
One by an Eastleigh head. Again, the ball sprays up. And again, and Farnborough win the ball back in a promising position. Nothing comes of it.
No, not at all.
Munn chases it.
They have defended well here for the time being, Farnborough. Baptiste clears the danger. Peter Lowe blows the whistle.
That's the thing that Eastleigh can be encouraged by, is that with all the chances that Farnborough have created, they have stood firm.
Indeed, Brendan Wilson takes the free kick here for Eastleigh. Not quite gone Spitfire's way.
Well
Farnborough
intercepted.
win the ball back, but then Eastleigh win the ball back. And here comes Sam Smart on that right-hand side. Defended well there by Farnborough.
That's well won. Eastleigh starting to get a hold in this game now. Moving the ball well. And that's what they've needed to do. Very good from Brendan Wilson. As Tom Bragg steps inside.
Here's Song Woo Yang.
He's
giving it away. Here's Rob Howard. Now Egbury.
Promising counter-attack here.
Look at the sprintingness that Kay Dyer's doing there to try and win the ball back there from Egbury. That's brilliant effort there.
And again,
from Kay Dyer.
We sound like a broken record here, but Eastleigh's defending has been very, very, very good tonight. And again, that's the one thing that they really can be encouraged by. They are conceding a lot of chances to Farnborough, just the one goal scored.
The difference being, though, Gabe, is that Farnborough are just the more clinical team at the moment. And it could be a lot worse for the Spitfires. It is only 1-0.
Flipped on.
And they're trying everything they can here to try and get that equaliser.
Great
free kick Eastleigh.
It's a great atmosphere at the Silver Lake Stadium tonight, isn't it, Jack?
Yeah, no, it is. The only thing that I feel slightly annoying is that there's no one really sitting in that green stand there.
Comes to
Cameron
Munn.
Munn.
Munn tries to work away. Moved out right, Smart on the ball. Can he get a shot off? Oh,
no, he can't.
It's just deflected and quite easily gathered by Baptiste. Again, it's encouraging for Eastleigh. They have grown this game now.
To hold on to the ball then. But yeah, no, I was just saying that left hand side there where the green seats are, that's where I was sitting as a neutral when Eastleigh played Yeovil in the National League, and there was so many there. But yeah, no, it's a bit quieter tonight, but nevertheless still a brilliant atmosphere.
That's well gathered. Oh, and a firm challenge. Firm challenge by Farnborough's number 4. Goes out for a Farnborough throw-in. Move back to Baptiste. Baptiste looks like he will go long.
Ivy will do that, or he'll switch it left, right. No, you're right, Gabe, he has gone long.
Down the line, and it's a great ball.
Here's Egbury. And still Egbury.
Egbury, can he get a shot off?
Going for another cross. And through ball, not quite gone his way though, as Farnborough try to double their lead once more.
And an Eastleigh goal kick.
Flitney's played it long.
Dan Smith with a great win.
Eastleigh keeping possession here.
Oh, it's fantastic play. Can
Munn
Munn get a shot off?
Cameron Munn feels he's been fouled there, but referee Peter Lowe says play on.
Again, a little bit frustrating for Eastleigh. They are getting into the right positions. It's just getting that clear shot off on goal.
I mean, if it does stay 1-0 at half-time, then I'm pretty sure manager Luke Hardy for Eastleigh is just he's either going to keep going with the same tactics or he's going to change them up slightly for the second half. Also depends on who they bring on as well. Same goes with Farnborough, of course. Spitfires have got a throw in here. Taken by Tornayan, but Farnborough win the ball back. Mitch Brundle. Fernandez to his right. And now here's
right
Rob
back.
Howard.
Fernandez. Moves it back inside, moving the ball well here, Farnborough, but early pressure from Eastleigh's centre forward.
Here's Fernandez. Fernandez finds Paul Hodges. And here is Mitch Parker.
Oh, good shot off. Managed to work his way to get the shot off, but Ross Flitney stands firm. Cameron looks to flick it on, but nobody there.
Fernandez going for the cheeky back pass there with the flick. Didn't quite go his way. Eastleigh win the ball back as a result.
Sam Smart, good turn in the middle
Here
of the
is
park.
Sam Smart.
Can he work away? Great run. Here's Sam Smart. Sam Smart.
Can he level things up for Eastleigh? He goes for a great shot. That's a wonderful save and stop there by Baptiste. Eastleigh. Oh, indeed. Eastleigh got a man down for the time being.
Did brilliantly well there, Sam Smart. In the middle of the pitch, turns. That was a fantastic run. Managed to get his shot off as well, but Baptiste stays firm. But again, it's better from Eastleigh. They are working the ball now. They're growing into the game.
I will be honest, it's been a clean game so far. I know there's been fouls, but there's been no bookings at all yet this game. It's going to be Baptiste's goal kick.
Bragg wins his header. Sam Smart flicks it on.
Baptiste couldn't quite find one of his players then.
Sam Smart again. Sam Smart's through.
Another chance here for Sam Smart. Can he make it count? Another wonderful save by
firm.
Baptiste. Wonderful scenes here for the Farnborough goalkeeper. Frustration for Sam Smart, but Eastleigh go again, but it's gone straight to Baptiste once more. Here's a replay of that fantastic shot by Sam Smart.
Could Sam Smart have played that?
Stop by there by Baptiste.
Could Sam Smart have squared it to Song Woo Yang there?
Oh, definitely.
He was clean through on goal, so the shot is understandable, but
Eastleigh thrown everything they can to try and find this equaliser, despite Farnborough being the more dominant team. And Farnborough look to have another go here.
It's a great shot on goal, is it? No,
Hodges is just over.
Over the bar by Hodges. Farnborough will always be dangerous in this game, no matter if Eastleigh grow into the game.
Brilliant shot from Hodges there as well. Let's have a look at they'll show the replay here. Now look at that dribble. If that was some sort of wonder goal, that could have gone in, but it just goes over.
Just leaning back a touch too much.
You see the relief on Flitney's face there as well.
Promising position squandered, and now Flitney obviously will take the goal kick for Eastleigh. Goes long. Won by an Eastleigh head as well. Dan Smith is winning his fair share of headers up top for Eastleigh.
It's a Farnborough throw.
Cleared on. Fernandez looks through here.
Here we go. Here's Fernandez.
Oh, Flitney, can he get there?
Yeah, Flitney can get there.
Flitney's done well.
If he didn't get there, Farnborough would have been through on goal. Most likely would have doubled their lead. However, this is football. There are so many sitters that so many people, even players at the topmost levels, cannot always put away chances like that.
Well, it's broken here to Sam Smart. You have to say
do lose the ball.
Egbury goes down the line. That's a fantastic challenge. It's a fantastic challenge. Louis Paget, fantastic challenge here. Look at that, Reeve.
Superb.
It goes off by Egbury. Egbury's been a bit quiet here for the last 15 minutes.
He's looking for a free kick or something going Farnborough's way there as well, but no.
So one added minute.
1 minute of added time.
Of added time before the end of the first half.
Kicks the ball away. To be honest, Gabe, I'm not surprised it's only 1 minute, considering we've had hardly no delays. That's all that was, a shirt pull there on Cameron Munn.
Just as you say that, Jack, I think this is a booking.
That will be the first yellow card of the game.
Undeniably so. It's funny, just as you say, it's been a clean game. The yellow card is shown.
I'm sorry, but I think any shirt pull really is a yellow
card.
card.
Definitely. No,
it's just, you know, it's a fallible.
You can't argue that for a booking there. As
exactly.
Peter Lowe hands out the yellow card.
And there we are.
And Adam Martin
first booking
receives
of
a booking.
the final here tonight, and it's Adam Martin for Farnborough.
A big part of his game is cutting the play up and making those challenges. We'll have to watch out and be careful being on a booking.
Eastleigh win a free kick, which Kate Dyer is going to take. Plays it long. And the man who got the yellow card clears it away, but gives it away back to Kate Dyer.
Move down to this near side. Song Yang on the ball, moves it back.
Eastleigh playing it on the left-hand side here.
Oh, he's looking for a foul. That's well played. And that's the end of the first half. Farnborough 1, Eastleigh 0. But Eastleigh look like they're growing back into the game.
Oh, indeed, indeed. Farnborough for me have been the better team so far, but Eastleigh trying to do everything they can to equalise. It hasn't quite gone their way. And you can tell the amount of possession Eastleigh's won there as well towards the end of that first half, making it 6. Although, yeah,
well, look, you can see the first.
It's 50-50 each, of course, because in the first 20 minutes it was 60 for Farnborough and then 40 for Eastleigh.
It just shows you that Eastleigh have been growing back into this game. 1-0 to half time.
They've got to find every way now to.
Good evening and welcome back to the Hampshire Senior Cup Finals against Eastleigh and Farnborough. I'm Ella Bowler.
And I'm Holden Bailey.
And it was certainly cooling down here at the Silver Lake Stadium before the team stepped onto the pitch, where it is definitely heated back up again.
Yes, Ella, things have heated back up, but let's take a look at how Eastleigh just got here to the FA Cup tournament.
That was one heck of a journey that Eastleigh had here, and we'll quickly have a look at how Farnborough got to the final.
Do you want me
In
to
round
talk?
two,
Yeah.
Coming back? Okay.
1 after being rewarded a bye in round 1. Their cool composure continued after they beat AFC Bournemouth 1-0 and saw Portsmouth 4-0 in the quarterfinals. This brought Borough to a semi-final against AFC Portchester. It was a tense affair for 74 minutes until Mitchell Parker danced to the defense and put Farnborough ahead. Our cameraman might not have been focused, but Parker sure was. He made sure he put the tie to bed from 2 minutes from time. Farnborough are looking for their first Hampshire Cup title since 2006.
And it's just amazing Farnborough's journey here. We also have our football analyst, Reese Locke here. Reese, just how has Farnborough just been able to just do amazing in this game so far with that goal as well with Mitch Parker at 22 minutes in?
I think they started really fast. I don't think Eastleigh had controlled possession for at least 10 minutes. They were definitely the better team to begin with. I think as the half continued, Eastleigh grew into it, had their own chances. But yeah, it's been an exciting game so far.
Yeah, and it just seems like the momentum has really came with Farnborough. What does Eastleigh have to do to kind of get back into this game and get the momentum coming?
Well,
to
I
them?
think around midway through that half, they had a little bit of a formation change. Their wingers played a little bit more narrow to put a bit more pressure on the back two. And I think it's definitely worked. They've started having more chances, more shots on goal, and I think if they just continue that way, they might have some opportunities in the game.
And obviously, we're playing here at the Silver Lake Stadium, which is home to Eastleigh. However, Farnborough have had to travel this way. What do you think they made of that, having this kind of an unfair advantage?
Well, I mean, obviously Farnborough ended up in the home changing room, so I think there's definitely a psychological battle there. I think they definitely would have sort of come out having the edge psychologically over Eastleigh, even though they are technically away. So yeah, and I think you've definitely seen that so far on the pitch.
And obviously Farnborough have clearly dominated in the first half. How do you think that will go in the second half?
I could see Eastleigh making a couple changes in the second half, maybe bringing on some fresh legs, and I mean, hopefully they make an impact, and we'll have just as lively in the second half.
Awesome. Well, Reese, we definitely appreciate it. Now we have joining us Steve Yalman, the finance director here at Hampshire FA. Hey, Steve, how you doing? Doing really well, doing really well. Just wanted to ask you, what is it like to have fans back in the stadium since COVID?
It's brilliant. I mean, last year's cup final we played behind closed doors down at Tottenham, and it's a bit of a surreal experience, so it's very good.
Yeah, it just seems
Very
like
good.
the fans are really, out here, the chants.
It is, they're making a lot of noise as well, so it is good, yes.
Yeah.
It's it's not a bad attendance tonight for a Saturday senior final.
Yeah, awesome.
And obviously you've got the female game tomorrow night as well at the here at the Silver Lake Stadium. How do you think that's going to turn out? What do you think the turnout will be for that?
I think the gate will be bigger tomorrow. So the women's, last year we had 1,200 people at the women's game. So yeah, I think it'll be a bigger crowd. And probably a lot more kids here tomorrow night. So we try to do special ticket offers for them. So
How do you think the teams have both felt being back on the pitch as well?
I think it's been a really close game, to be honest. I think Farnborough have actually shaded the first half. I think they deserve to be ahead. They're both playing relatively strong sides tonight, I think. So I think it's a really good final.
Amazing, thank you.
Thanks, Steve. Appreciate
Thank you very much, Steve.
Thank you.
And we'll now send it back to Jack Edwards and Gabe Broadhurst.
Are we still on? I don't know. at the Silver Lake Stadium. Obviously, we're not sure what the scoreline will be, but we have got Stanley here to give us a peek of what the fans have been saying at home and around the stadium. Stanley, what have the fans been saying?
Unfortunately, the comment section's been turned off, but I believe everyone watching that, especially the Eastleigh fans, will want something done about Terrell, you know, how he's been running the right wing here. So if we had the comment section open, I'm sure that's the thing they'll be, you know, concerned about the most. But it's been great to have people here. You could see, you know, the place is, it's not full per se, but there are a lot of people, something we didn't have back then because of COVID. So the place is buzzing, you know, we look forward to what the second half will bring.
Yeah, thanks, Stanley. And just wanted to talk about kind of more your experience here out in the stands. There's a lot of chanting going on. Just can you tell us more of what the atmosphere is like tonight?
Oh, it's been surprising because a lot of the noise we've been hearing have been from the, should I say, away home team? Yeah, Farnborough are the away team, but they are home here. So the noise has been coming from back there, just behind the goal, you know, and Eastleigh stand has been quite a bit quiet, I should say. So, you know, I just believe in the second half, maybe the home team who's playing away can get their fans to cheer up and, you know, get something going here.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Stanley.
And with that being said, we're going to have our football score correspondent, Reese Locke, to come back in here to see what his second half adjustments might be needed for Eastleigh.
I think the number 8 for Farnborough, the right winger, had a very good first half. So maybe they need to double up on him out wide to sort of get rid of that threat, because I mean that's been their main outlet going forward. But yeah, I think they just need to be a little bit more relaxed on the ball, keep the ball a little bit better, and yeah, they'll get more attacks going forward, I think.
Definitely. And with that being said, why do you think Farnborough's just playing with so much momentum? Do you think they want this a little bit more since they're in a couple leagues or tables below Eastleigh?
I think it's just a team in form playing against a team out of form currently. I mean, Farnborough flying in their league, they're 4th currently. Eastleigh is struggling a little bit at 19th. They've lost the last 4. So yeah, I think it's literally just a team in form playing a team out of form, really. So, I mean, Farnborough have come in this with way more confidence, way more cohesion. So yeah.
Definitely. And do you think Mitch Parker, you know, he's had a phenomenal first half. Do you think he might have another goal this second half?
I mean, the chances are definitely there. So, I mean, I'm sure he'll get another opportunity to score. So yeah.
Yeah. And what formations are you seeing from both Farnborough and Eastleigh?
I think both teams are playing a 4-3-3. I think Eastleigh changed midway through second half, so their wingers were more narrow. But yeah, I think they're basically matched up at the moment.
And you were saying too that you were hearing the head manager or one of the managers up above the stands kind of also talking to the players down the pitch.
Yeah, I mean, I think they have someone up on the gantry giving a little bit of extra information. So, I mean, I'm sure that's beneficial for the players away from the manager. So, yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you. Appreciate it, Reese.
Thank you, Reese.
With that being said, we're going to send it back up to Jack Edwards and Gabe Broadhurst.
Welcome back. We're going to have the second half underway. Thank you, Holden and Ella. Hope you're both enjoying pitch side down there. But yeah, no, us two, me and Gabe, have thoroughly enjoyed the match so far. What do you think so far then, Gabe, between this match between Eastleigh and Farnborough?
Yeah, it's been a fantastic start, look, and then the highlight showing Egbury cross into the box, and yeah, no, it's been a good start, Jack. It's been a great first half.
I do want to make one quick shout out.
And there's the goal.
One of my good friends who lives in same accommodation as me, who's also at this university. Well, he's good friends with Farnborough's very own. Eastleigh's very own Brendan Wilson. They both went to school days together in Ringwood, hometown. So yeah, no, fun fact for you there. But yeah, no. That's brilliant knowledge that they know each other. Just goes to show that it's a small world. But Brendan Wilson's team, Eastleigh, will be looking to change something here for the second half. They are currently 1-0 down, but they haven't played too badly. Farnborough 13 shots to Eastleigh 7 and 10 shots on target for Farnborough to Eastleigh's 5. So, like I said earlier in the first half, it could be a lot worse, couldn't it, Gabe?
Yeah, it could be, and Eastleigh's defence, as we've stated throughout the first half, stood very, very firm. So they're very much into this game as Farnborough fans are cheering their team on. But yeah, no, Eastleigh have something to be really encouraged about for this second half, and hopefully they can come out for their side, come out strong and carry on the way they ended the first half, because at the end of the first half it looked like they deserved a goal. They worked the positions, but Baptiste stood firm against a few Sam Smart shots off on goal.
In reality, like wise for mainstream football, of course, this is National League versus Southern Premier League, but it's a Southern Premier League team that's in the lead here at the Silver Lake Stadium. But that's the question for the second half. Can Farnborough keep hold of that lead and build up, or will Eastleigh find a way to equalise? Eastleigh did just kick off then, but it's a false start as Peter Lowe immediately blows his whistle. It's going to be another restart then for Song Woo Yang. Eastleigh get the second half underway here at the Silver Lake Stadium. Reminder, of course, at the moment so far in this game, it is Farnborough 1, Eastleigh 0.
Might just way back to Flitney, and Flitney will pass it to Tom Bragg. Tom Bragg goes long. Well,
does go long indeed as well.
Sam Smart looks to go.
Smart once more. I think he was fouled then.
Not given.
Sam Smart stays down.
He's not happy about that, Sam Smart. Not happy that the decision didn't go his way. We'll get the replay here. Have a look at. Oh, I think that's a good challenge. Yeah. It's a good challenge from Louis Padgett.
Let's have another look. Yeah, he did win the ball just then beforehand. From that angle beforehand, it looked like it was a foul, but no, it was. He won the ball.
Played inside.
Farnborough win the ball there. Now Eastleigh are appealing for a handball then from Farnborough, but no. Peter Lowe said play on. Here is Brendan Wilson, the man from Ringwood.
That's a great challenge.
Yeah, that was a brilliant challenge.
Fernandez.
Here's Fernandez for Farnborough. And still Fernandez on that left-hand side.
Approaching the edge of the box.
He's taking on the Eastleigh defence.
Can he get the shot off?
Can he double the lead? No, he can't.
Great save.
Great save and brilliant block and defending there from the Spitfires.
Brilliantly there, Fernandez, to work a position to get the shot off with his right foot.
And Flitney, double well done to Tom Bragg for clearing it as well.
Yeah, Flitney stood firm.
So we have another look at the replay once more of Fernandez's chance.
He's done well there. He's tried
some clearance.
He's tried to wrong foot Fernandez, but Flitney was up to the task. And here it comes out for an
Egbury corner for Farnborough.
Floated in, won by an Eastleigh head. Played back out to Egby. Cuts inside. Sam Smart wins the ball. Oh,
and it's not going to go Eastleigh's way. As Egbury
Peter Lowe believes that was a foul from Sam Smart.
It's going to be a free kick here for the Yellows. Here's the replay once more of the challenge. Yeah, no, that's a foul for definite. It's not a booking, in my opinion, but that is a foul. And Egbury gets what he wants. And Farnborough, as a result of that foul, win the free kick. Now, who's going to take it? Mitch Parker or Mitch Brundle? The two Mitches.
Promising position for Farnborough.
Will take this free kick. It will be Brundle.
On for the shot. Side netting.
Just wide from the left-hand post. And like you just said there, Gabe, side netting indeed.
Yeah. Again, another chance squandered from Farnborough. Promising position, but made nothing of it. as it comes back.
That's gone out.
Foul given though, isn't it? Or is it a throw-in?
Well, the flag went up.
Yeah, foul given for Eastleigh.
Yeah, and it will be indeed a free kick for the Spitfires. It's going to be Cade Dyer who's going to take it.
Goes long. Well, one. Bit of ping pong football again here.
Oh, indeed.
Oh, he's gone down. Poor challenge from Sung Wong Yang.
Farnborough looked to get underway then as well, but Peter Lowe will not tolerate that one bit. It's going to be a free kick for Mitch Brundle.
Looks like they're going to be going long here, trying to win the 50-50 duel in the air. As the ball is floated to the edge of the Eastleigh box.
Farnborough looking for a chance here.
Screen
Cleared
for
away by
handball there.
Eastleigh.
Referee having nothing of it. Back out.
That was Rob Howard who had the ball then, but the ball's been given straight back to Eastleigh, but now it's gone out for a throw-in.
Again, Eastleigh have started slow this second half. Farnborough the brighter team to begin, as they were the first half. And for much of it, here's Eastleigh have possession, lose it.
Son Woo Yang loses the ball. Brundle. Cleared away by Eastleigh.
Flick on.
Oh, indeed.
Oh, I think there's a bit of frustration.
Yeah, well, I wonder what was going
Bit
on
of
there.
frustration from Dan Smith. He has worked hard up top for Eastleigh. He's won very many aerial duels, but beginning to get a bit frustrated, not getting the ball as much as he'd like, but working for his team. As it's Farnborough free kick on that far side. Floated into the box. Farnborough looked to win the second ball, but not doing so. But it comes out here to Fernandez. Linesman seems to think it's a goal kick. Nothing doing from the float across from Fernandez for Farnborough. Other than that Fernandez effort, Jack, a bit of a slow start by both teams here in this second half.
It's not quite the start that they had from the first half. It's not the same energy at the moment, but still, there's a long way to go here for the second half. Eastleigh's primarily, Eastleigh's aim will just to simply get that equaliser to keep them in the game.
Definitely. Well won.
Here's Eastleigh once more.
Risky stuff.
Here's Jack
from the Eastleigh
Tornaya.
centre half.
Flitney clears.
Now by the free.
Farnborough win the ball back.
It's well worked over on that far side. Cross comes in. Well defended from Eastleigh. Looks to win the ball, but can't do so.
Here's the goal scorer. Still kept possession here for Farnborough, Salim Saeed.
Has to work the ball. Oh, and he has done.
And it's still Salim Saeed.
He's done very well. He's been a danger man. As Saeed.
By Ross Flitney.
Both the wide players for Farnborough look like they're the key assets in their attacks, but here comes Sam Smart. Well, that's a brilliant challenge. Fantastic challenge from Paul Hodges on Smart. Out for a throw-in for Eastleigh.
I was just going to say a fun fact about Flitney, actually. He was an understudy to Edwin van der Sar in the Premier League from 2003 to 2005 with
Wow.
Fulham.
I didn't know that.
Before the Dutch internationals goalkeeper's transfer move to Manchester United. Here's Eastleigh once more. Long ball by Tom Bragg.
Sam Smart tries to work an area to get the ball into the box. Onto his strong right foot, and he does do so.
Cross from Sam Smart as well, but Farnborough
Nice.
header it away.
Nothing comes of the attack.
Baptiste clears. Farnborough keep hold of the possession. Baptiste, on the other hand, is on a season-long loan from Watford. He impressed in pre-season despite his young years. Here's Farnborough on the attack once more, completely surrounded by Cade Dyer here for Eastleigh. Here's Hodges. Martin plays it right.
Oh, good flick.
Farnborough keep possession very well then.
It's a fantastic
Saeed.
move.
Saeed once more. Not quite gone his way. Here's Egbury.
Clips the ball into the box, but nothing doing. Farnborough working a position to try and get on the attack. Fernandez!
Oh.
Poor touch. Poor touch for Fernandez. If he had a better touch there, he's through, and he's very frustrated with
Oh
himself.
no, I don't blame him at all. Everything looked so good then for Farnborough. It's just that last tinsy bit at the end then that didn't quite go his way. And now this won't go Farnborough's way because Eastleigh have won a free kick. Reece Taylor lays it for Tom Bragg.
Eastleigh, of course, have a very important game on Saturday against Aldershot. It'd be good to get a big result here tonight. Boost their confidence.
The Hampshire derby
For this season.
The Hampshire derby in the National League that is, well, not as high as the South Coast derby as most people would know, but obviously between Southampton and Portsmouth.
Throw in for Eastleigh on this near side. Shouts for throwing for either side, but Farnborough win that little battle.
Of course, Pompey are playing tomorrow night, of course, in the women's final of this Hampshire FA Cup final against Bournemouth. Same time tomorrow night.
Ball down the line.
Well defended. Parker for Farnborough, but Eastleigh win it back. Sam Smart. Can he find Reece Taylor? No, he can't. Farnborough find a way back.
They've worked the ball well.
Here's Hodges.
Oh, Hodges has done very well.
And he's kept
Keeps
hold
it
of it
away.
brilliantly here.
Well defended from Eastleigh again.
Here's Jack Mann. Dan Smith. And Peter Lowe blows his whistle. Free kick here for the Spitfires. Here's the possession stats at the moment as they show on the graphics. Farnborough 50%, Eastleigh 50%. It's still tight between these two teams for possession. So really anything could happen. It's complete end to end.
It must be noted that in the league, in most games that Farnborough have played this year, they've won 62% of their games, only losing 19%. They've had a great season as far. And tonight has showed in their form as they break away promisingly.
Here we go, Farnborough on the attack once more. Fernandez in the middle.
Work a position, it's a good swinging ball.
Fernandez was in the box then as well, but unfortunately for him, the ball goes straight.
Promising counter-attack here for Eastleigh, if they can work a position.
Reese Taylor finds Sam Smart, and who finds Reese Taylor once more. Can he go for the cross? Can he keep it? No, he's going to cut it back, but Eastleigh keep the ball.
Oh, and it's just
not quite gone Sam Smart's way then. Eastleigh pressing for this equaliser here at the Silver Lake Stadium. Of course, this is the home of Eastleigh Football Club. Going to have a long goal kick from Baptiste.
Ball goes through. Fernandez again. Can he work a chance? Oh! Laid behind Saeed, the goal scorer. He'll try and work a way of getting this ball back into the box, will he? No.
Keeps hold of it there, Saeed.
Lays it back edge of the box. And back to Saeed. Plays a good ball into the box. Bit scrappy in there. And
Eastleigh
win
the ball back
very well. That's well
Reece Taylor playing it forward.
Very well played.
Farnborough win the ball back.
Farnborough centre half.
Fernandez.
Plays a good little clip ball inside. Saeed again. It's well defended.
I was just going to say earlier then, Mitch Brundle had all that space then that Michael Fernandez could have passed the ball to, but not this time for Farnborough. They still press for to doubling their lead though. Corner for the Yellows.
Yeah, Paul Hodges, number 10, will look to take this. Will he play it short? I don't think he will. He may look to play this into the box with that left foot. Yes, he does.
He's lucky he's got the Farnborough fans behind him then.
Floated clip ball. Nothing doing. And Eastleigh come away. Oh, Peter Lowe believes that's an Eastleigh ball. Farnborough not happy. Eastleigh just need to get a hold of the ball again, similar to the first half. Farnborough are looking the more dominant team. Eastleigh can just get a real foot in this game. They'll have a chance of making the game all square. It's broken up. Oh, and Eastleigh look like they're on the attack here. Another good chance. It's great defending. It's fantastic defending from Eastleigh. Eastleigh's number 6, Brendan Wilson, standing strong, denying Mitch Parker a goal of his own today.
Either way, though, for Farnborough, they have won a corner. Egbury's not going to take it this time, though. It will once again be Paul Hodges.
Looks to go short.
And Hodges goes short to Egbury.
Egbury, little work this ball.
And he's gone for the whipping cross. Not this time for Farnborough. Straight to Flitney. Is Cameron Munn. Fernandez surrounds him, and that's surely a foul. No, he's won the ball.
He's won the ball very well.
He has won the ball very well there, Michael Fernandez. From that angle, I thought it was a foul, but no, that was brilliant there by Michael Fernandez. Farnborough win possession back for the time being, but it's gone straight back to Eastleigh.
Sam Smart on the edge of the box. Can anything come of this for Eastleigh? Screams for handball. There are screams for handball from the Eastleigh fans.
Play on.
Again, Peter Lowe thinks nothing of it as it comes back to Eastleigh's centre half, who clears his lines.
Fernandez did
a
foul.
A little foul from Fernandez there. On Reece Taylor. Free kick.
And we've got the first substitution for this game, and it's coming from Farnborough, your leaders so far tonight.
The goal scorer's coming off.
It's the goal scorer coming off. It's Saeed. Hasn't he had a wonderful game, Gabe?
Oh, he's been fantastic today. Been the danger man. We were thinking that Egbury was first half the main danger man, but Saeed's grown into the game with a great goal.
So that's Saeed's day done, or night done as I should say. On comes Yul Emmanuel, number 12 for the Yellows.
And he'll play on this left-hand side.
Tom Bragg's going to take this free kick here for Eastleigh.
Here he goes. Ball in, as he does. And won by an Eastleigh head. Eastleigh retain possession. That's a great turn.
Brilliant turn and brilliant play there by Song Woo
Reece
Yang.
Taylor flicks it in.
Here we go, Eastleigh looking for the equaliser, but no. Farnborough clear it for the time being. It's contact there.
And it's a high foot.
I did see a high foot there.
High foot. Peter Lowe believes so, and we'll have a replay of this.
Will there be a yellow card? Or just any sort of booking involved in this?
Oh, snappy little challenge from Fernandez there, isn't it, eh?
He hasn't given anything. The referee hasn't given anything. I honestly thought that was going to be a yellow card then for a second.
It's a question of a booking. I have to say a question of a booking, but nothing given for Fernandez. The one booking so far in this game.
So, Baptiste takes his goal kick, but that goal kick goes straight to the opposing goalkeeper.
64 minutes gone in this game so far.
Still
1-0.
Yep.
And again, probably deservedly so.
Yeah, no, I completely agree.
On the base of the game so far.
Eastleigh aren't playing bad at all, but they are they're giving it their all, but they haven't lived up to Farnborough's level here for the time being, and Farnborough have just been that more clinical.
Fernandez is through here.
Now they're looking to make
Shouts
it 2-0.
for offside,
Can
but
they make
not
it
given.
2-0?
And
Fernandez went for the cross,
another corner given to Farnborough. I'd like to know how many corners we've had.
That was a great block defending there from Eastleigh.
Certainly double figures for their corners tonight, Farnborough.
100%. And the fans cheering Egbury on.
Managers Spencer Day and Luke Hardy.
We're going to have our second substitution coming here, but this time it will be for the Spitfires.
Another corner on that far side. Ball whipped in. Keeper punches out.
Punched away.
Shouts for handball.
There are shouts for handball, but once again, Peter Lowe is just letting this game flow.
Oh, and that was a close call. Egbury very riskily turning just on the halfway line. And a substitution, is that Sam Smart coming off? It is Sam Smart coming off.
Sam Smart's day done, night done. So that's both number 7s off. And on comes number 14, Jamie J. Burgess for Eastleigh. What do you think of? What do you make of Sam Smart's performance tonight, then, Gabe?
First half, he was fantastic. You have to say, the bright, shining light in Eastleigh's performance in the first half. But Luke Hardy deciding that he wants a change, and another substitution. Jack Tornainen is coming off. And, number 16, Lyle Simpson.
He is on indeed. That's gone out.
So it looks as though Eastleigh are going for 2 up top, Jack. Am I right in saying that? It looks as though that's the case.
I think that is the case indeed. Yeah, it is. There's confirmation. So Nyan's off. Simpson's on.
But Farnborough win the ball on the edge of the box. Shot off!
They've gone for a shot, and Flitney.
It's a great save. Fernandez.
Flitney disapproves
Cuts
of the
inside.
shot already.
Gets his shot off!
Oh, well, that's another near chance there for the Yellows. Should have been 2-0.
From here, it looked like that was in.
Oh, that looks like that was going in as well. Here's a replay of that once more. That was stunning. A brilliant, astonishing shot there from Michael Fernandez.
Ross Flitney beating all ends up, you have to say. Just missing wide.
Eastleigh win the ball back, though, here. Jamie J. Burgess.
Sam Woo Yang.
He's gone for the left-hand side where Cameron Munn is, but Cameron Munn slips.
Can't keep that ball in. You look at the stats here. 18 shots to 8. And 13 shots on target from Farnborough to Eastleigh's 5. You have to say that is a bit of the showing of the game so far. Farnborough have been on top as the ball goes long. Fernandez. Moves it out wide.
Farnborough keeping the
Fernandez
possession here.
back on the ball.
And it's still Fernandez.
Cuts back inside, lays it off edge of the box.
Oh, they're going to go for a shot here. It's a touch though.
Emmanuel tries to get on the ball, but not.
Eastleigh clear it. But then it's given away by Lyle Simpson, the substitute that's just come on.
Starting to really strangle this game, Farnborough.
And then Brundle tries to find Parker.
Can't find a way through on goal.
Not at all. And once again the Spitfires have one possession back. Here's Reese Taylor.
Can't find. And it's a Farnborough ball as well.
Indeed,
Farnborough
as the flag goes up.
It just seems in that final third now, Eastleigh, they're starting to panic a little bit. Whereas the beginning of, the end of the first half.
Well, it's just gone 69 minutes. They need to find something in the next 21 minutes here to try and find this equaliser.
Well cleared. Farnborough's lines. Egbree's on the charge to win the 50-50, and that is a foul.
Down goes Cade Dyer, and this will be a free kick for Eastleigh.
Luke Hardy not happy with that challenge.
I think Farnborough aren't happy anyway, because I think they feel that it wasn't a foul. Back on the right-hand side of the pitch we go.
Ball cleared. Top of the stands and out the stadium. Scrappy.
Good thing that we have plenty of balls. If this was in a school field, that's it. You'd be finding it ages to get that ball back. Anyway,
flip back.
Eastleigh still trying to find an equaliser here. Here's Reese Taylor, and now Son Woo Yang.
And Son Woo Yang gets it back in the middle of the park. Eastleigh's number 10.
He's got options in front of him and to the left of him. So he's playing to the
play.
right.
That's well played by Emmanuel. Good covering.
Eastleigh keep the ball. Here's Reese Taylor. Burgess.
Oh, that's well defended.
And he's been it's well defended by Brundle.
And it's gone out to that far side. Egbree looks to
been chased there by Cameron Munn, but Egbree has kept hold of it here for Farnborough.
Promising if that ball was slipped into Emmanuel, who's through on goal, but not to do so. Again, Eastleigh's two centre-half standing firm. And Farnborough look to play it back to Baptiste. Baptiste goes long.
So he does as well. He couldn't quite find Emmanuel then. Instead, the ball goes straight back to Flipney. Eastleigh go again. Here's Jamie J. Burgess on that right-hand side. Look at the space he's got there. But then he gets surrounded by the Farnborough players here. But that was a foul. And that should be an advantage there to the Spitfires.
Another substitution coming here, Jack, for Farnborough.
We have indeed. Nisbet's coming off. That's his night done. How would you say his performance has been?
Yeah, he's had a very solid game. Very solid game at the back.
I think they have been organised, haven't they, that Farnborough defence? Because Eastleigh have been trying to throw things at them to get that equaliser, but Farnborough managed to keep hold of this very well. Hence the scoreline still being 1-0.
Yeah.
And we've just gone 72 minutes.
Yeah, they haven't had a lot to worry about. It must be said, Farnborough. They've stood firm at the back there.
Brundle.
As George Butler will play now in the centre midfield for Farnborough. Number 15.
Yep.
Ball clips over the top from Eastleigh. They'll be hunted down.
And once again, well defended by Mitch
lines
Brundle.
out for a throw on that far side.
And yeah, there's confirmation. Nisbet coming off. But we've got another substitution anyway. Yeah, Butler's on obviously for Farnborough. Now Eastleigh are making another substitution. It's going to be Jack Mann coming off. And coming on is Isaac Abija. Number 15 for Eastleigh.
Cleared by the Farnborough centre half.
They're shouting for a handball there.
There's a handball.
And it will be a free kick.
See that right arm?
Yeah, that was 100%.
Seemed to be attracted to the ball there.
Unfortunate there for Eastleigh.
Yeah, not
Needs a replay of it.
many complaints from Reece Taylor there. When the decision was given, didn't seem to suggest that he disagreed with it.
It will be Farnborough's free kick. Brundle's going to take it once more.
Brundle will look to play long.
He does played long as well.
Manuel challenging and doesn't gain control of the ball. Eastleigh goal kick.
Not one bit there for Farnborough. Again, pushing to double that lead.
Yeah, the last 4 minutes have gone a bit quiet again in this game. Neither team looked to be asserting their dominance at all. And it will be an Eastleigh goal kick.
Another
with Ross
goal
Flitney.
kick here for
Goes long. Well won.
It's gone back to him as well.
By Adam Martin.
Left, right, or once again up long. And he's gone from a third option.
Cleared.
And
it
here
looks like it
is
could be a
Mitch
chance.
Parker.
Mitch Parker. That's well defended. It's well defended.
Well defended as Tom Bragg goes down, gets straight back up. Here's Song Woo Yang.
Song Woo Yang doesn't want to be playing with the ball there. Loses possession. Chance for
lose possession.
Farnborough.
Here we
Mitch
go.
Parker slots it
It's
away.
in! It's in! Clinical as you like
Slots
from Mitch
it away.
Parker.
You have to say there, Song Woo Yang playing with fire. Unfortunately, he got burnt. Farnborough capitalised on the chance given to them. 3-on-1.
It just looked cool as you like.
Yeah,
there
Mitch Parker
from
took the
Mitch
opportunity.
Parker.
If you have a look at the replay here,
striker's clinical finish.
looked up, left-footed, slots it away.
Easy.
Easy as you
To
like.
the left-hand side of the goal. Farnborough 2, Eastleigh 0. And now Eastleigh have got a bit more of work to do here.
Yeah.
They want something in this game.
You have a major job to do here.
They don't want to drop their heads, because I know teams can do that, and so many. Obviously, we've seen millions before in this world of football being 2-0 down. But like a famous Brian Clough once said, it only takes a second to score a goal.
It does. It
Eastleigh
does.
have got to find 2 goals between now and the 90th minute to find a way back in this final. Otherwise, the cup will be Farnborough's.
So Farnborough 2-0 up here. 76 minutes gone. Eastleigh, a hell of a lot of work to do now. And they've got to raise their game. Foul given.
Yeah, but it looked like Dan Smith lost the ball then.
Spencer Day, manager of Farnborough, not happy with the decision given there. Complaining with the linesman. Not happy. But it will be an Eastleigh free kick. Can they make something of this? Looks to be that they'll float this ball to the edge of the box.
Farnborough just edging out that possession now. It's still very tight, 51 to 49.
You look at those shots though, Jack, 20 shots to 8. It's been a dominating performance so far, you have to say.
That's what makes it up for Farnborough.
Breaks up.
And less even for the game.
Song Woo Lang tries to play the ball back into the box, but it's cleared from Farnborough.
Straight to Louis Padgett.
As they try and break out now. And it falls all the way back to Ross Flitney.
Here's Lyle Simpson.
It's a good ball. Giving the chase is Dan Smith. And Dan Smith wins out, giving Eastleigh a throw-in.
Coming up to 78 minutes into this game. We've got 12 minutes and then stoppage time left. We'll only have extra time If
Whipped in.
Eastleigh can find
Can
two
they get
goals,
a shot off? Oh, he's gone down.
They're going to ask for a penalty here.
Is it given a penalty? The referee has given a penalty.
It's a penalty. It's a penalty for the Spitfires
Peter
on their
Lowe
home turf.
believes that that was a penalty.
They could get something back here, Eastleigh.
Lowell Simpson was fouled there.
Could this be the chance for Eastleigh to get back into this game?
And Lowell Simpson will take the free penalty.
Do we have any bookings then?
I don't know if we had any bookings there, Jack. Let's
No,
have a
I don't
replay
think
of
we
this.
did, but let's have a look at the replay.
If we see here, cuts back inside. Oh, it is, isn't it? He's done him all ends up. And then you have to say there's a penalty. Big moment in this game. If Eastleigh pull one back here, they are well in this game.
Listen to that
Jamie.
crowd. Here's Lyle Simpson.
Scores!
Bottom right, 2-1. Much to the delight of the home crowd, even though they're using the away dressing room tonight. But that has put Eastleigh back in the game. Come on, says Lyle Simpson. 2-1 here at the Silver Lake Stadium. Farnborough 2, Eastleigh 1.
Yeah, he slotted that away well, Jack.
Slotted it well. Fantastic penalty.
Slotted it, right foot, side-footed it, bang.
Just like when Farnborough took the lead. Just like when Farnborough doubled their lead there, it was just cool as you like there. That penalty from Lyle Simpson. Brilliant stuff there from Eastleigh to put themselves back in the game. Game on, 2-1.
Sets it up for a fantastic final 11 minutes.
We've just got
added time.
Yep, we've just got over 10 minutes left. Imagine if Eastleigh, for equalising sakes, gets one more goal. This could really turn the game in its head. And Farnborough, and especially their manager Spencer Day, they'll look really disappointed with that, considering they have dominated this game, statistically. It's a throw for Farnborough, which is taken by Louis Paget.
Broken inside, but won by Eastleigh, and it's a flick on.
This will really fire Eastleigh.
Floated.
That penalty, and here is Cameron Munn, but Cameron Munn loses the ball.
Cameron Munn tries and wins that ball, and it's well won from Cameron Munn.
Well, look at that challenge.
The work rate from Eastleigh now, it's completely changed, and it's a free kick.
Free kick for Eastleigh.
See what a goal could do, Jack. Change the game on its head
exactly.
here.
And Cameron Munn has just gone up to referee Peter Lowe, then just saying high boots.
You have to
using
say
his high boots.
Manager Luke Hardy has made a fantastic decision here in bringing that Lyle Simpson on, because Lyle Simpson has worked his socks off, won the penalty, scored the penalty, won his side a free kick here, and he's got Eastleigh right back into the game.
And it will be taken by Cade Dyer. Eastleigh's number 3. Who spent most of this game battling with Farnborough's Terrell Egbury, but he will have a free kick of his own here. Could this really, well and truly, put the Spitfires back in the game on their home turf in their own backyard?
Need a good ball into the box here. It's essential that you just float this ball into the far side of this box. Eastleigh centre-halves look eager to get on the ball.
Here's Cade Dyer.
Whipped in.
And they've done it! Oh my God! Tom Bragg has equalised. Listen to the atmosphere. And look at that. Cade Dyer's free kick straight into Tom Bragg has just acquired another target here for the Spitfires. And it's 2-2 here at the Silver Lake Stadium.
I can't believe
that was absolutely unbelievable.
I said just before that move that the two centre-halves at Eastleigh were dangerous, and that was proved so.
Oh, that
Tom
was
Bragg
absolutely fantastic.
with the header, and Eastleigh are back into this game inside, what, 3-4 minutes?
This is really what a game of football can change.
Look at those Eastleigh fans.
Superb. Oh, they're loving every single minute of it. 2-2 here at the Silver Lake Stadium. Farnborough 2, Eastleigh 2, and we've got just over 7 minutes left. But it's going to be more than that if it stays like this, because we'll go into extra time, and if that stays like it is, it'll go into penalty shootouts.
My word. Don't you love the game of football, eh?
Oh, we do indeed. Just like the penalty shootout we saw, penalty shootouts we saw from Southampton and Portsmouth last time out. Could this be the same here tonight in the Silver Lake Stadium?
And it goes back.
That's really fired.
Fernandez
Luke
chasing
Hardy's
down.
team up, but we know for sure that Farnborough aren't going to give up here.
No, they have been, as we've said all along, the dangerous side in this game.
They have been the more dangerous side, and if they can find a winner, that's brilliant for them. But
no, we're disappointed though to concede 2 goals like that, a penalty and a free kick. 2 real set pieces. To be
It's not just that, they'll be disappointed even more if Eastleigh take the lead here.
Yeah. As
And then
Egby
the
on that
home
far side.
fans will go absolutely berserk.
He shouts for
and
handball,
Eastleigh win
but
the ball
Eastleigh
here.
Win the ball, and they're
And they
breaking
keep
out for
hold
another
of it as
counter
well on the
attack.
left-hand side of the pitch here.
And out for a Farnborough throw-in, nothing doing, but Eastleigh look a lot more lively since those goals have gone in, Jack.
Oh, definitely. This has really cracked up the atmosphere, and listen to those home fans now.
Eastleigh fans singing, you're not singing anymore. To the Farnborough
Welcome
support.
to the football world. Throw in here for Eastleigh.
Well, there you go. Eastleigh fans look lively now after those 2 goals. And it's broken into the centre midfield of Farnborough, working the ball. Oh, and a foul given.
That was a foul.
George Butler winning the free kick. You know, with the amount of chances that Farnborough have had, they can't really be complaining. I mean, they've had many chances and haven't put them away, and have allowed Eastleigh that as this goal goes in.
That was just
by Tom
stunning.
Bragg.
What a moment for Tom Bragg.
Tom Bragg loving it, look. Loves it.
Just another one of those celebrations where it brings the fans and the players together, and we love to see it. Now here's the shots and shots on target statistics as Farnborough take another free kick here, but Farnborough 20 to Eastleigh's 14.
So Mitch Parker
and then
over the ball.
Farnborough's 10 to Eastleigh's 7. So Eastleigh have caught up here slightly, but Farnborough go for the free
Parker!
kick here. But it goes straight to Flitney.
Yeah, it's easily collected by Flitney, and Flitney looks to go early with the long
Flitney
throw.
throws the ball out.
Manuel wins it, but doesn't win it completely. He goes back to Eastleigh. Eastleigh kick the ball over the box.
It is indeed.
Niall Simpson has been the key man in this second half, the substitute. Giving Eastleigh a different dimension going forward, that is for sure.
Then Farnborough's throw-in.
Breaks up.
Here's Song Woo Yang. Finds Cameron Munn on the left-hand side.
Can he make something of it? Cameron
Look how
Munn
pressured he is by Egby there.
wins a corner as the Eastleigh fans cheer their team on.
Disbelief in the Farnborough players then. So much frustration going on then.
And the Eastleigh fans singing along. They've seen that their side are on top here. I want to see their side get another goal, but there's another substitution.
Farnborough acting on this as well with the substitution.
So Farnborough's number 11, Fernandez.
Michael Fernandez will be coming off.
Good game today, Fernandez.
And that is
Elliot Buchanan coming on.
Elliot Buchanan coming on there.
So Eastleigh corner on that far side.
Amount of Farnborough players there.
So Sung Woo Yang will look to swing this in. Can they get on it?
No, they can't find anything there. Farnborough clear. Well, not for the time being.
Egby look to counter attack it.
Cade Dyer looked to bring the shot back then,
Egby's
but
pace
Farnborough
looks too much.
win the ball back, and here is Egby.
Egby cornered in that far side, can't seem to get out, and comes back out to an Eastleigh player. But lost possession, that's poor. Promising counter-attack.
I mean, did you see Isaac Abidja there at the end? He wanted that ball then, but to go on the right-hand side with the amount of space he's got. Speaking of which, he's got it now.
I think this
so
game
what
is really
can he do
fired
from
up
it?
now. Yeah, well played.
He's kept hold of it there, Abidja. That's a brilliant turn as well.
Here comes Eastleigh's number 14, Burgess. Swings it in!
Oh!
And I tell you what, Dan Smith, he's been lacking those chances. He's got one.
He has, I completely agree.
Did well to get there.
I don't think he's had the best of games tonight here, Dan Smith. However, yeah, like you said, Gabe, really went for a chance there. Eastleigh really pushing for that winner.
I do think Dan Smith has worked hard today. He just hasn't had the supply.
And like I said, if Eastleigh do get this winner, that's really going to rub wounds into Farnborough, because they have been the dominant team.
Yang wins the ball. Comes out.
Eastleigh on the attack once more.
Eastleigh on the ball again.
Here's Burgess. Back to Burgess.
Plays it inside. Simpson. Oh, it's a fantastic ball.
Absolutely brilliant. Here's Lyle Simpson. No, sorry, Abijah.
Plays it in the box.
Abijah.
Can they? Oh.
No, not quite for the Spitfires. And they
go
go
over the bar. Way over the bar.
That was aiming for, what we got our food earlier.
Speculative effort. And nothing coming off it. But that's football for you. Eastleigh under the cosh for most of the game. Score 1 goal from that penalty. Score instantly again to make it 2-2.
And possession's gone back to 50-50.
50-50.
You can just, that just shows you how much of an end-to-end game this is. Here's Baptiste's goal kick. Well, we're coming up to stoppage time in a minute, Gabe. Who would you say has been your man of the match so far?
Or man of the match so far, I think it has to be the Farnborough man, and it has to
Same
be
for me as well.
It has to be. I mean, Paul Hodges in the centre of midfield has controlled the game.
Yeah, no, I totally get what you mean now. That's a very good shout for me, Paul Hodges. I've gone with well, I did go. To be honest, I probably agree with you after now that Eastley's levelled up, because I did originally go for
Beecher on this near side.
Mitch Brundle, because it was 2-0 Farnborough for most of it, and I thought Farnborough have defended so well here for Eastley's chances.
Yep.
Despite the 2 goals they've now conceded, but I think Brundle's had an absolute fantastic game.
And
he is my man of the match. But
Michael Fernandez again for Farnborough had a good game before coming off.
He did indeed as well.
You have to say that Farnborough have been, again, as we've said, the better team, but Eastleigh have done fantastically well to get back in this game.
We've got 5 minutes of stoppage time before we go into extra time, unless one of these 2 teams get a winner. One of the Farnborough players goes down and the Yellows will win a free kick.
Well, look to
that Peter Lowe gives them.
Go long here, see if they can make the most of this free kick. Just on the halfway line as the ball's knocked in.
Free kick from Farnborough. Cleared away then by Jamie J. Burgess.
Farnborough fans trying to get behind their team. They've been under the cosh for the last 10 minutes. Oh, it's a great turn. Can they make something of this, Farnborough? Oh. Shouts of handball. Nothing doing.
By Tom
Here goes Simpson.
Then, oh, that's 100%.
Dear,
yo, that's going to be a booking for definite. Surely.
That's a yellow card all day long there. I think the challenge looked nasty. It was a 50-50 challenge.
They're screaming off, the Eastleigh fans are. But it will be a yellow card. Have a look at this again. That was a mighty foul there.
That was a booking all day long. There's no 2 ways about it.
Could just tell by the body language of it as well. It's a yellow card. And yeah, it will be a yellow card.
As
yellow card for Rob Howard.
Rob Howard receives that yellow card.
To be fair, I think from that expression from him then, I think he thought fair enough. He knew that was a yellow all day long.
Yeah, no,
so
there's no complaints.
Yeah,
from Howard.
Exactly.
That is a booking.
Eastleigh free kick then.
Long, out wide on that far side.
It is long from Tom Bragg.
Dan Smith wins the ball. It's out to the left back.
Here's Kay Dyer.
Kay Dyer tries to get the ball in the box.
Oh, here we go. Eastleigh have a chance. Baptiste saves them once more. Baptiste once again saves Farnborough.
I have to say, I thought when that ball broke in the middle of the box, I thought that was a certain Eastleigh goal. That would have been nice to pinch a goal just before the 95 minutes are up. 2 minutes 30 of extra time here, of added time here.
We are halfway for the 5 minutes of stoppage time here.
Oh,
I think that's going to be a foul there.
That is.
And it will be.
That is a free kick.
I think it will be a yellow as well.
Doesn't seem like the ref is doing so, but
no.
Paul Hodges again, he's winning those little 50-50s in the middle of the park, winning an essential free kick here for his team, Farnborough. Can they make something of it? Coming towards the end of the game, if they snatch a goal here, you'd have to say that Farnborough would be most likely to win this game and this final tonight.
Just under 2 minutes to go.
Looks to swing this ball into the box.
What can Farnborough make here of this free kick?
So Mitch Parker with his left foot will look to swing it in.
Uses that left foot as well.
One with an Eastleigh head. Emmanuel!
Oh!
Looks to volley, but goes
Pressing
wide.
for that winner, Farnborough, just wide.
Both teams, you have to say now that both teams could easily win this.
Oh no, they could definitely. That was just
an
wide
easy
from
winner.
Emmanuel.
You asked us who would win this game 20 minutes ago. I think it was quite conclusively Farnborough's way, but now
it was going to be a 2-0 Farnborough victory.
Not just the scoreline being 2-2, but both teams are going at each other as it's floated in from the goalkeeper. Flicked on, but Eastleigh clear.
Here's
Dan
Eastleigh on
Smith.
the attack.
Dan Smith, number 9.
Oh my God, no! They
Can
haven't
they
quite
put the
done
ball
it.
back in the box? Can they get the shot off? Simpson.
I thought Cameron Munn was
Number-
going to take a chance then, but no. Farnborough win it.
Shouts and screams for handball,
Oh,
not given.
Eastleigh could have found a
But
winner
now,
then.
if Farnborough break away, he's number 9, Mitch Parker.
This could be a chance
Out to
wasted then
Egbury.
from Eastleigh. Now Farnborough on the attack. Here's Egbury.
Egbury looks to work his chance, but takes too long on the ball and the chance is squandered. And that's extra
it.
time.
We're going into extra time. What a game we're going to have here.
Wow.
And again, an entertaining half. So after the second half here, it's 2-2 here at the Silver Lake Stadium. Farnborough 2, Eastleigh 2.
Fantastic comeback from Eastleigh.
Definitely, without
Well
a shadow of a
deserved.
doubt.
You can't say they didn't deserve it in the last 10-15 minutes. They worked hard to get themselves back in the game. They've got themselves back in the game. And wow, what an exciting final encounter it's going to be in this extra time.
Definitely. I wonder what our presenters, Ella and Holden, thought of that one then.
Wow, exactly. Let's have a look at these replays. So this is the first goal, second goal for Farnborough, as number 9 Mitch Parker slotted it away nice and calmly.
That was the that was when Farnborough doubled their lead.
Doubled their
Of
lead.
course, it was Side who took the lead for Farnborough
And
in the
slotted
first
away
half,
from Parker there.
and obviously Side's night is done. Side's night is done.
Here's the
And this is where Eastleigh came back.
Lyle
Penalty
Simpson
from Lyle Simpson.
won the penalty, took the penalty, scored the penalty. Fantastic from Simpson. He's been the star man actually coming on from Eastleigh. And here's the header from the centre half.
And that
Tom Bragg.
equaliser from Tom Bragg. Wonderful scenes we have here.
Enjoyed that, didn't he? Tom Bragg loved it. And it's going to be a tense end to this game.
Oh, without a shadow of a doubt.
And we're back with an exciting second half that just happened. 2-2. Eastleigh scores 2 goals out of coming from 2-0 down. With that being said, I'm here with Ella, also with Reese Locke. Reese Locke, our football correspondent. What did you see out there the second half?
I thought Farnborough came out again, the stronger team. They had a really good start, and then the game went a little bit flat in the midway through. They pinched another goal from a bit of lax defending from Eastleigh. And you kind of thought the game was done, but then a bit of finals magic, 2 goals in 5 minutes, 2-2, now off the penalties. What more can you ask for?
Yeah, exactly. This is exciting. Now we're going to go to penalty kicks just right over here. It is going to help Farnborough out a little bit, just since they will not be on the Eastleigh side. Ella, do you have anything to say about that as well?
Obviously, it's going to be a very exciting penalty shootout because it was very close in the second half. So it'll be very close when they go up to the penalty spot to take their shot.
Definitely, definitely. And we're just moments away from that. It was about 95 minutes in regulation. They tacked on 5. It's been really brutal this second half. You can really feel the momentum, as you can even hear the fans as well at Eastleigh. But with that being said, Ella, anything else?
Just good luck to both the teams.
Yeah, definitely. And like I said before, the crowd is really into it. You can really hear them on the pitch. Again, Farnborough will be on this side taking goals. Back to you, Jack and Gabe.
I had nothing to say.
So,
Here we go then, extra time. Oh,
Straight to
no,
penalties.
never mind, my bad. Straight to penalties.
straight to penalties, and it's
All these years watching football since 2004, 2003 when I was a 4-year-old kid. And I'm used to seeing these competitions with extra time and then penalties, but no, not this time for tonight's final.
It looks like, Jack, that Elliot Buchanan, Farnborough's man, will be taking the first penalty of this penalty shootout.
So, yeah, indeed he is as well. So, yeah, it will be a penalty shootout that will decide the final tonight between Eastleigh and Farnborough. One of them is going to end up on top. So it's down to Baptiste and Flitney with those saves. And first up, as you said, Gabe, was Elliot Buchanan.
Left foot.
Is Elliot Buchanan.
Can
Here
he
we
slot
go.
it away? Slots it
Easy.
away. It's a very
Easy
good penalty.
for Farnborough, 1-0.
Slots it away in that right corner. Farnborough have the advantage, 1 up. As Eastleigh's number 9, Dan Smith, comes up to take his penalty. We'll be looking to slot this away to make it 1-0 in the shootout.
Eastleigh need to deliver here as we look at the replay of Buchanan's penalty.
Slotted very well.
Slotted very well. And Flitney dived the wrong way, so nothing he could do about that.
Right, can Baptiste
Here we go then.
pull off a huge save for his Farnborough side?
Here's Dan Smith.
Straight down the middle.
Straight in. That's
Calm.
unfortunate for Baptiste as well because he was right by the ball.
As calm and cool as you like from Dan Smith. Worked hard
Eastleigh
all
level.
game. Deserved that. And now it will be Farnborough's number 9 in Mitch Parker, the goal scorer. Can he score his penalty? That is the major question here. 1-1 in the penalty shootout as Ross Flitney will look to make a save. Now Mitch Parker will put his ball on the spot. Another left footer.
Oh, that's so unfortunate for Flitney. He had a touch to the ball as well, but unfortunately couldn't keep the ball out. 2-1 Farnborough.
Oh, he'll be gutted, Flitney. He got there.
He'd be absolutely disappointed
Just
with
not a
himself
strong
on that
enough
one.
hand. I'd say
Here's the replay of it once more.
Mitch Parker will be relieved.
He'll be so disappointed.
He's
with
got
that,
there. You have
Flitney.
to say he's probably got to be putting that.
He looked to
Round
clear
the
that
post.
away, and it could have been a miss there easily for Farnborough, but no, they
Right,
have
so
delivered.
Eastleigh super sub.
And now the Spitfires
Lowell Simpson.
need to respond
Can he put away the penalty like he did?
during that
before.
second half.
No, he
No,
can't.
he can't! No, he can't!
Baptiste saves.
Straight to Baptiste.
Simpson gutted.
Disbelief and
Baptiste.
guttingness there for Lyle Simpson.
We look at the replay. I mean, it was a poor penalty, but Baptiste did well to get there. And it's a good save.
I do agree with that. That was a poor penalty.
He'll be gutted,
Not quite
Simpson.
the
I mean,
magic
he
had in the second half earlier.
shouldn't be gutted. He got his team back into the game. But
Exactly.
that means that Farnborough are now in the ascendancy. Now, can the main man, number 10, Paul Hodges, slot his penalty
Is that-
away? Oh, that's an emphatic penalty, Jack. Emphatic penalty.
As that
Top
graphic,
corner.
As that graphic was just saying, we are 3 penalties remaining away from each team.
Look at this penalty.
Look at this emphatic penalty, as you said there, Gabe.
Smashed right in the top corner. There's not a keeper in the world that could save that is for sure.
Rifled it into the top right net.
So Eastleigh's left back, Louis Paget will take.
It's
Few
Kay
left-
Dyer for Eastleigh. They've got to get a goal here to have any chance of being in this penalty shootout.
Oh no, you're right. Oh, he's at the bar.
He's at the bar. Oh no.
He's at the
Oh
bar.
no for Eastleigh, but wonderful for Farnborough.
Okay, Dyer will be gutted. They'll be gutted. They've done so well, Eastleigh, to get themselves back in this game.
Oh, definitely. They need to keep their heads high though, and they need to keep going. You never know. Farnborough might mess up these next 2. But this doesn't look good for the Spitfires at the moment.
So,
As it
this
stands,
is Louis Padgett now.
As it
the
stands,
Farnborough man.
if Farnborough can keep going, let's see how Louis Padgett does.
Slots
Slots
away, and Farnborough win.
They've done
the
it.
Hampshire Cup final. They've beaten Eastleigh in a penalty shootout. Over the course of the game, fully deserved. We have to say that.
Yeah,
Eastleigh's done
I
amazingly
completely
well
agree.
to get back into the game, but they are enjoying it.
And the Hampshire FA Cup final trophy for the men's will be taken back to Farnborough.
It's a fantastic game.
That journey all the way back to North East Hampshire, part of the borough of Rushmore.
I mean, he smashed this away as Louis Padgett. Gone and celebrated. Why not, son? Celebrate all the while. He
Wonderful
loves it.
scenes.
He loves it, look. Fantastic. Great result for Farnborough. They have deserved the game.
Yeah, no, they have deserved the game. I completely agree. They've been the better team, in my opinion. My man of the match will still be Mitch Brundle, despite the 2 goals Eastleigh scored at the end there. But like you said, I think for Eastleigh, I think Niall Simpson's been the main man that's brought them back into the game.
Oh, Niall
He's
Simpson.
come on. He's come on for the Spitfires, brought them back into the game to make it 2-2. But unfortunately for Eastleigh, they've been unfortunate in this penalty shootout here.
Yeah, and he'll be gutted because Lyle Simpson came on as a substitute, changed the game, scored the penalty.
You can see from the Eastleigh players just then, they go up, they went up to all their fans there. They won't give up. They applaud with their fans. They're gracious enough in defeat, and the Spitfires gave it their all in their home stadium tonight. They have been beaten in their own backyard tonight by Farnborough.
Look at the celebrations here.
And this is the celebrations here from the Yellows.
Fantastic. They've loved it. Look, straight over to their Farnborough fans. And
there we go. Farnborough win the Hampshire FA Cup.
Welcome back, and what a penalty shootout that was. Farnborough have clutched onto the title of the Hampshire Senior Cup Finals.
Yeah, it was definitely a strong run. Here again we have Reese Locke, our football correspondent. Reese, take it away.
I mean, like, lovely scenes, great celebrations. Nice to see the fans. I think Farnborough fully deserved it. So yeah, credit to them. I mean, I easily fought back, but yeah, credit to Farnborough.
And what do you think there's momentum just for Farnborough in this game? Because, you know, they were kind of coming out as the underdog, even though Eastleigh is in a couple tables above them.
I mean, I said it earlier, I think form coming into this game plays a big factor. I think they had great support, which probably helped. And yeah, they also scored a couple good goals, so I think that definitely helped.
As well, you can clearly see that the Farnborough fans have been the loudest ones tonight. Obviously, they've travelled this way. What is it like for them, do you think?
Well, I mean, I think they speak for themselves. The celebrations are amazing. They're very happy, very excited. So, yeah, you can see it. Look.
And did you see any typical strategy that Farnborough did to kind of win out that shootout?
Not really. I think they just overall they took better penalties than Eastleigh. I think they kept the safety on maybe a little bit more. I mean, obviously the left back missed one hitting the crossbar, but yeah, that was about it.
Yeah, definitely. And then we also have Stanley here, our social media correspondent. What are the fans saying?
Well, it's been almost as good as it is here. The Farnborough fans are very happy. Eastleigh fans are disappointed. But it's just what's happened here is just what's was deserved this night. Farnborough deserved to go through, as we've seen, but it's people still feel bad for Eastleigh because they had 2 goals in 3 minutes and thought they had come back, but it wasn't their night. So the fans are pretty happy, the Farnborough fans, but Eastleigh fans are very disappointed from the get-go, really, because they had to play here, as the away team, and the poor performance in the first half. They've been disappointed, almost throughout the game, just before the 2 goals came.
And that was another thing about Eastleigh. They actually had to go to the away locker room. That's correct?
Yeah, they had to. And It's just one of those things that you don't want you don't want as a team, because there are things in the home dressing room that are not there. It doesn't just feel like home for you. You know, that's where you're comfortable in your dressing room, and you're coming into the final and you're made to feel like the away side. So I think right from the get-go, Farnborough were the away team, you know, but made the home team here, and the fans they made clear of it that they were the home team, straight up.
Thank you, Stanley.
Thanks
Appreciate
very much,
it.
Stanley.
And here we have the trophy ceremony here about to start here shortly, as Farnborough is the champions of the Hampshire FA Senior Cup.
Simon Wilson from BSA Regal will now present today's runners-up with their mementos. Ladies and gentlemen, show your appreciation for Eastleigh.
I know, at the red light, I was going by.
Ladies and gentlemen, one last time, please show your appreciation for Eastleigh. And now the winners of the 2022 Hampshire FA Saturday Senior Cup Final, sponsored by BSA Regal. Presenting awards is Tim Pearson, Chairman of Hampshire FA. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Farnborough. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the 2022 Hampshire FA Senior Cup Final, sponsored by BSA Regal,
So congratulations to Farnborough, truly deserved winners of the Hampshire Final Cup. What do you think, Holden?
Yeah, you know, it was a really exciting match. At first, in the first half, I really thought Farnborough might just win this whole thing. But then Eastleigh came back. And then again, it was just a classic tale that went down to the finish with penalty kicks. But yeah. And Reese, is there anything else you want to just say about this moment?
I mean, great celebrations, great moment. I think he gave like a trophy to someone in the stands, or a shirt, which is nice to see. He gave it to one of the children that came to watch. And yeah, now we're getting the chance from the fans. So yeah, it's always nice.
That is awesome to hear.
And now I'm sure they'll go home and celebrate, have good celebrations.
They definitely will. And we will be interviewing Paul Hodges here shortly, number 10. He was the star player of today's game. And again, we're back here, Ella and Holden Daly here with Reese Locke, our correspondent. Again, Reese, what have you been seeing on the field after the celebration? Because Farnborough, they look really happy right now because they're the champions of Hampshire.
Yeah, I mean, you saw the celebrations. They all slid into the corner towards their fans that came to watch. Great celebrations. They got the flags out. I mean, I think the captain is now coming over for his interview, so it'd be good to get his words, get his thoughts on the game.
Definitely. And we do have a nice shot that Mr. Hodges actually made at the end of the game. Ella, anything else you want to say about that, just his performance?
Obviously, he played absolutely amazingly today, and his step up to the spot at the very end there. We have him here now. Hello. Congratulations. How does it feel?
Yeah, brilliant, brilliant. I mean, I thought we wrapped it up after about 70 minutes or whenever we got that second goal, and I think we took our foot off the gas a little bit thinking we had won it. It's like, even me saying that shows how presumptuous we were. So I think when we let the 2 goals in, we were like, right, let's just bank it up, go to penalties, because we've got some fantastic penalty takers and a fantastic goalkeeper. So yeah, that's what got us over the line, wasn't it?
Obviously, you came here playing at the Silver Lake Stadium, which is home to Eastleigh. So how did that feel when you first stepped onto the pitch? Because you thought that maybe had a bit of a disadvantage?
Yeah, good point. Yeah, you're right. We were a bit unhappy that it wasn't a neutral venue. We felt a bit disadvantaged at that because I think it was decided once they'd got to the final or something like that. So yeah, I think they would have had the advantage with the home crowd on a surface they play every day. But we've got an experienced, good team and a good squad, so I don't think you should be fazed too much by things like that.
Yeah, absolutely. And your fans, you cannot fault them. They have been absolutely amazing today, haven't
top
they?
legends, yeah. Yeah, they're brilliant. Yeah, I mean, it's not too far a journey, but they come in their droves to home and away matches, and this means a lot to them because we're in a fight for promotion. But that might not happen. It's in our hands, but it might not happen. So to come away with some sort of silverware this season is important for us and important for them because yeah, you're right. There's loads there, so it was lovely. Good for them.
And you're kind of in that spot where you might make the next table. What does this win mean for you to carry the momentum to try to make that push?
Yeah, good point. We had a poor result on Saturday that we were quite aggrieved at. So this game meant a bit more because we want to go into our big top of the league clash on Saturday against Hayes with a win under our belts. So to beat the team, they're a National League team. They're 2 leagues above us. And they had some players from their first team. So yeah, we'll take that momentum into Saturday, be galvanised, be more confident. Well, the idea is to go on and win the league, isn't it?
And with that being said, you scored that last penalty shot. Just what was going through your mind and what was it like?
I scored the penultimate one, but it was the best pen, so we'll talk about it. It was, I don't know, I didn't feel too, there are crazier things going on in the world than hitting a penalty. So if you just put things into perspective, you remove the nerves, so that's what works for me anyway. So, and when I practice them, I always put them in that corner. Every time in training, I don't ever go anywhere else. And so that's why it went where it did. And then Louis Padgett scored the winning one, which is brilliant for him, and he's a great penalty taker. So, yeah.
Oh, absolutely amazing. Thank you very much. Go and enjoy the celebrations with your team, and congratulations on winning the Hampshire final.
Oh, thanks. Keep doing what you're doing. I love it.
Thank you very much. See you later.
And again, that was Hodges, the guy that scored one of the last goals to keep Farnborough winning this game.
I think they'll be very happy going back to the changing rooms, don't you?
I definitely think so. When you're the champions of a county, I don't think it gets better than that. And they have such a great fan base. We could hear them. You honestly thought it was a Premier League match, just how excited they were tonight.
We have Reese here again to speak about the final moments of this game. So what do you think is going to happen now?
I mean, I'm sure they're going to go and have some good celebrations. I'm sure they've got a good night planned before they probably go back to hard work at the weekend. I know they've got a big game, so yeah, I mean, it's nice to see. Good to have a catch up with the captain. I mean, he basically summed it all up for us, really.
Definitely, he really did. Just going forward, like I was asking him, do you think this win tonight might be able to kind of lift their momentum to try to get to the next table?
I think definitely. Like, they're 4th in the league at the moment. They're doing very well. They're on good form. A win like this today, obviously against a team in a higher division in the cup, is always a big morale booster. Yeah, I definitely think it will help them going forward.
Definitely. Thank you, Reese. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
With that being said, we definitely appreciate you tuning in tonight. We also want to thank our production team. Again, this is Holden Daly.
I've been Ella Bowler. Thank you very much for watching.
And this is Solent Sports News. Thank you and have a good night.